Well, the list of finalists for Milwaukee's police chief have now been narrowed down to just 3. It includes FBI agent Hoyt Mahaley, Malik Aziz of the Dallas Police Department, and Chris Davis of the Portland Police Department. Now, these are all 3 of the finalists. The Fire and Police Commission will be in charge of selecting one to take over MPD's top cop position. That will be later on this year. New at 6, with violent crime skyrocketing in Milwaukee, a community activist says his intervention prevention program is key. As SHAUN Gallagher shows us, the case is a possible example of what the future of policing could look like.
At first glance, it looked like a minor dispute between 2 neighbors, but thanks to a collaboration between a community advocate and the police, they prevented it from escalating into something much worse.
Somebody would have died that day.
Community advocate TORY LOWE tries to help families of murder victims and sexual assault cases. Last month, he was called to an apartment near 29th in Wisconsin.
So when I get there, the police is there, but they for to leave.
LOWE says he quickly learned one woman threw hot grease on another and pulled a child's hair, but he says he could tell it was much more serious than that.
And their apartments are right across from each other. I already know what's finna happen. I already know that somebody's finna die.
LOWE spoke to police and asked them to warn the woman.
I said, give me that. If you can give me that, I can dissolve this.
The woman acted out, injured an officer, and was subsequently arrested. The victim wanted to remain anonymous, but told me over the phone that had police left, something more could have happened.
We could have possibly avoided a more serious situation that my officer was there investigating in the first place.
Captain Stephen Johnson says input from the community during these situations is crucial to a positive outcome.
We can't solve the crime problems by ourselves. We need help, the citizens need help.
So it's nice to be able to have people who are willing to step up, such as that particular situation, showcase what collaboration looks like.
Assistant Chief Jeffrey Norman says this could be a teaching moment to increase collaboration between the community and its officers.
We are very much open in regards to feedback or information that's going to help with having a positive direction and resolving.
So it's a step, but LOWE says more needs to be done to rebuild trust with the community before real progress can be made.
I'll do them a favor by giving them the trust that I have to say this is the right thing to do. But I cannot do that unless we reimagine policing, and there need to be more community involvement, especially in the black communities.
The police know people may not feel comfortable coming to them with information because of a lack of trust, but they're working to rebuild that. Even today, the League of Martin, the black police union here in Milwaukee, is meeting with local activists to discuss how they can better police community relations. In Milwaukee, SHAUN Gallagher, TMJ4 News.